I'm making some food, but first, who's your girlfriend? Is it?
I may be a weirdo, but this is my year, yo. My life may be crazy. My lack of the lazy has let me do shit that I love on the daily.
Good morning, vegan savages. Today will be such an exciting vlog. First of all, we got sunshine all day. Oh wait, there something happened earlier this day. Just woke up, not even starting the vlog. I mean, I put this somewhere in the vlog. Just open my curtains. What happened? Police? Oh no, ambulance? I hope he or she's alright. Where's the other car though? There are even 3 police cars. 4. So hopefully he or she's alright. So today Axel is coming. We talk about Game of Thrones yesterday, episode 3. Oh! No spoilers, don't you worry. You look... No, you don't need to turn it off. I don't give you any spoilers. I just let you know later how I liked it. Not yet, because I gotta hurry up. Because Philip picks me up in a second and we go to the gym. Or to the wall. Wait, the wall is destroyed. What? That isn't a spoiler. That even happened 2 years ago in season 7, okay? Cheater. I gotta show you something hilarious. I was in the toilet, I was on TikTok, and I watched that. Aktion, that's German, it means cell, so it's on cell. No. What is so funny about that? What? You think that's not funny? I think we need to watch it again. Oh, it's just $4.55. It's so cheap. Wow. Before it was like... I just think that's hilarious. And I saw this dog in, I think it was Axel's vlog. How cute. So warm in Bangladesh. And this cutie just cools his paws in this little puddle.
You good, bro?
If you're wondering what I'm making soaking chickpeas for, just stay tuned because today we're gonna make another recipe video which will be vegan Nutella. What an exciting vlog! Axel is back. Vegan Nutella. We talk about Game of Thrones. I see basically all my friends. The sun is shining and I'm just so happy. Oh, life is great. And my new podcast camera works like a charm. I cracked it and yesterday I could record for hours. So podcast visual is coming soon. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you haven't watched the vlog from yesterday. Didn't you make it a routine to watch Vegans every single day? Because that's what I do, daily vlogs. So just tickle that subscribe button. Thank you. And after the vlog is over, watch the vlog from yesterday. And say hello to my new temporary friends. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, you know, I embrace them. They're here temporary. I'm not like, oh, I have pimples here. No, they're there and that's what it is. And I can do basically nothing about them. Just wait until they're gone. So I better embrace them and shine. So, no matter if you have 1, 2, 3, 4 or 1,000 of pimples, bad acne, there's often not so much you can do about it right at the moment. You actually can. Go plant-based. But still, if you have pimples nonetheless and then they're just there, embrace them, because it is what it is and make the most out of it. And whoever judges you for having pimples, go tell them, go love yourself.
You should go and love yourself.
And trust me, most people don't even notice your pimples and most people don't care. And if they see you shine, owning it, they think like, wow, this person. And if they don't do it, I salute you for that. Owning your pimples, be yourself and be a vegan savage.
Be a vegan savage. Eat beans, eat cabbage. Be a vegan savage. Eat beans, eat cabbage. Be a vegan savage. Eat beans, eat cabbage.
And yesterday I also cleaned my bicycle and now my baby is fresh and clean again. There's my remix, the icon living. I can't live in.
Like a short
I can't live in.
It's so cold outside. I'm freezing.
Bro, because I live just next to the gym, so no matter how cold it is, I'm like, and I'm there, you know, it doesn't matter.
You are crazy.
You're crazy.
Mofo.
I'm an icon living. You know that song?
No.
You know Jaden Smith?
Yeah.
The son from Will Smith?
Yeah.
You know he's vegan?
No.
Okay, he's vegan and he's an environmentalist and he uses his power, his money for so good, having a positive impact.
Okay.
And he's also a musician, and you know what's the coolest thing? He loves Tesla. He has like a couple Teslas, and basically all his music videos, he's rapping in front of the Tesla like the whole time.
Grow up, I'm just an icon living.
And the song I'm an Icon Living has like over 100 million views, and people buy Tesla like crazy.
I am just an icon living.
And you're like, oh, that's a pretentious song. He's Icon Living, but he says whoever sings the song, that is the icon. I am, you know?
Okay.
So when you're done with your project, you turn up the music and you sing it, okay?
Okay, well.
I'm an Icon Living.
I am just an icon.
Did you watch Game of Thrones?
Of course. How was it for you?
Oh, I'll tell them later.
Okay.
How was it for you?
I have mixed opinions about it.
What?
Yeah.
What is mixed? What is not good?
Because there are some parts that were super confusing.
Bro, then you didn't understand them. Didn't you listen to 100 podcasts and videos and behind the scenes and all of that afterwards?
And while watching, I was like, I cannot see anything. It's so dark.
That's called war. There's dust, there's fire, there's ice. That is just real. How epic was Game of Thrones?
I would say 10 out of 10, but that wouldn't be right because it was, well, mind-blowing.
Even better?
Yeah, I mean, there are still a lot of question marks.
Like what? I just answered Philip everything. He was like, oh, this and that. And
I'm just an icon living.
Did I see it right that Arya gave...
No. Here, no spoilers, so we need to talk off the block.
Okay.
Now, after my leg training death, being reincarnated by Melisandre, I'm gonna go to the organic store to get a couple of things for my vegan Nutella I make later. Hazelnuts, coconut milk, chickpeas, whole grain bread. Here's the story. I forgot my wallet and I was like, I don't wanna go back home. That just sucks. Been there, done that. I was like, hey, I just pay via Apple Pay, but I disabled my passcode because it just was so annoying. My fingerprint, it didn't work, then I need to type in the passcode, and I just wanna unlock my phone so quickly all the time. And don't you worry, I'm never gonna lose my phone because it's like my child, it's like my baby. I take such great care of it, and you wouldn't give your child a passcode in case you lose it. No, you just don't gonna lose your child, so you don't need it. But if you turn it off, Apple Pay doesn't work. And then, oh, I just turn it on, but then you need to refill your card, this and that. But you know, I just did it. So I could pay via Apple Pay without my wallet, and that was so cool. Because I'm just an icon living.
I am just an icon living.
I am just an icon living.
Got a lot of shit done, almost 9k steps already on my treadmill. Now, let's quickly talk about Game of Thrones. No spoiler, just how did I like the episode?
Let's talk about it.
It was the best shit I've ever seen in my life. It was so amazing. The battle was crazy, and I highly recommend, after you watch the episode, go watch the making of on the Game of Thrones YouTube channel. It goes for 40 minutes, but watch it. You truly get it even more, and you see how much effort there is in that. They shot 55 days during night. Imagine that. That was the hardest thing they ever done. Shooting consistently 55 days during night, all night long. Your day starts at 6 p.m. and you're done at 5 a.m. That was the most amazing battle I've ever seen, hands down. And I don't give any spoilers, so we don't talk about it any longer. I talked all leg training with Philip and Benny about it. It was insane. And I cannot wait. It's a German podcast. It's called Serienjunkies. And they do an in-depth review, and I always love listening, after I watch the episode, listening to the podcast. And yesterday I tested my new podcast cam. How long can it roll? Because now it can roll forever, but how long does the battery last for? So I just filmed myself watching Game of Thrones, and it actually battery died after over 1.5 hours. So even just with the battery, even without power, it's insane. I thought the Sony batteries are much worse, so respect for that. Anyway, we roll one clip that's just ridiculous. I'm just happy about something, and I don't spoiler what. It's just something that makes me happy in the episode. So if you've watched it, you know which scene it is. Roll the clip. That's how I watch TV shows. Now, we're gonna make vegan Nutella. And why I decided, because I bought canned chickpeas, why I decided to cook them freshly, because in Germany, we basically cannot find chickpeas without added salt, so there's also salt added. And if you make something sweet, don't take something where there's salt added, because it just tastes super gross. That's why I freshly cooked them, just chickpeas, naturally salt-free. And now we jump into the recipe. Let's live it, let's go! Wow. I'm honest, this recipe is a little fail, but it's all about the ups and downs when you want to discover new good recipes. Originally, this is supposed to be vegan Nutella, but it's lacking the color, not the taste. Does it taste like vegan Nutella? Maybe not that much. Maybe I probably make a new recipe in the future, so we don't label this vegan Nutella, we label it... Call it whatever you want. It's super delicious, nonetheless super healthy because it contains healthy nuts, legumes, spices and fruits. So make it yourself, maybe make your own version and let me know if you nail vegan Nutella and the color even better. Probably just less chickpeas because the chickpeas just make it basically impossible to turn the color dark brown like real Nutella. Nonetheless, I think it's super delicious and you can use it for whatever. Spread it on a bread, use it as a sweet dip, maybe freeze it as ice cream or just snack it as a snack, add some frozen berries. I'm sure that's super delicious. That's good. Oh, it's actually really good because it's not that fatty as Nutella where you just eat a bit and you're like, bleh. Because of all the chickpeas, which are low in fat, you can eat so much more and it's just undescribable. What? That's not dairy milk. I'm not a baby. Soy milk. Hi. 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 Wait, let's do an emotional montage. We're running next to each other in slow motion, okay? Can I first eat my banana? No. 96 frames per second, let's go!
Nice.
Did you not catch me? You had my balls. Oh, it was so romantical and cheesy. Bro, and now? Fuck! I sue you, 2 millions! Ah, those monkeys made a mess. Ugh. Hi. Hi. Hi! You're looking like... Get out of my house! By the way, Nico, he got a new... Or you built it, right? A new bookshelf, so now he can look even smarter doing his videos here. Have more space over here. How was your interview? Cool transition?
Are you nervous? Are you excited?
No, my balls just hurt. Hi! Cool head! Thanks. This guy is crazy. I saw his Instagram pic hanging off a building with even one hand.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but it's cool. You learn, you live, ain't nothing new, that's life. Sometimes you wrong, sometimes you right, it's alright. Just gotta stay strong, put up a fight, keep your guard up. When times get harder, things come full circle. I believe in karma, even when you're fed up. Gotta keep your head up. I know it ain't the best, but I know it will get better.
Axel is not here with me as planned because he wanted to interview me with his videographer for his documentary he's shooting. I tell you more about it in the future, but he interviews someone else because I'm not that important. Okay, I stopped being cocky. So he will interview me tomorrow, but we will see him in a sec. He will come later and he will actually sleep here, and we transform the pallet couch to a pallet bed. And in the meantime, we're gonna snack a bit of my vegan Nutella, which is same but different. Just had an amazing podcast with Mike the Vegan. You don't know Mike the Vegan? Are you good? Are you kidding me? He's my favorite, honestly, my favorite vegan YouTuber. His videos are so informative and also funny at the same time. Mostly informative. He just debunks crazy bullshit like crazy. And now I'm gonna make dinner. It's already late and Axel's still not here. I don't want to end the vlog before he's not here. So anyway, hopefully he is. Are ready? Oh, that soaked up like crazy. I think it was, yeah, it's millet. That soaked up like crazy. Let's give that a try. Maybe that is the goal's consistency. Oh wow. That is so creamy and it's still hot. You just have to, yeah, let it sit for 1 hour. No, just cook it and be done, but that's actually good. So now I make a huge pan of vegetables and a good sauce, and I actually, yeah, we got a lot of into what Mike actually eats, so stay tuned for the podcast. There won't be a visual, because I just recorded the audio because it was via Skype, and I do my podcast via Skype mostly here, not as Michael Greger on my treadmill because it's loud. I do it here just standing, so that's why I love my treadmill desk. I just flip my laptop and can stand here and do podcasts or just work as a standing desk. It's great. All I want to do is watch Game of Thrones episode 4, but I have to wait 5 more days. Honey, no. And then just 3 episodes and it's over. So why even wait for it? Where you can watch Vegans every single day and it's never stopping. I mean, never.
I'm so hungry.
Are you?
Yeah.
Should I also make you
I
something?
haven't eaten today. 5 bananas at Nico's place.
Here. And I heard you didn't even ask if you could eat them. Where are your manners? You're not
I asked.
Really?
Yeah.
You're like, Uncle, come. Yeah, this is. Millet. Welcome! Have you been to my apartment?
No.
Bro.
First time.
But you've been here basically every single day.
You have a bathtub?
I even have like a toilet.
Wow. You even have a toilet?
Yeah. I even have a door, windows.
What?
This is not a prison. Are you still single? Yes or no?
I'm gonna answer that.
In a future vlog or what? We want to do some clickbait.
You have to watch the vlog.
What is
It's
it?
not Tanya, by the way.
What is? Do you still watch my vlogs?
Like the last 1 week, last 2 weeks, probably not, because I didn't even post today and yesterday and the day before yesterday. That means I don't have time. More like I
What did you do the last weeks?
just worked on my documentary
Did you do a documentary? They don't know about what?
about climate change, about climate refugees. I've been to Bangladesh.
And I heard Bangladesh is poppin'. I told it in a recent vlog, which you haven't watched, but you will watch in the future, that in Bangladesh your YouTube channel exploded. And I'm curious, now that you're like not in Bangladesh, will it stay that way? Like, did you see one of your recent videos? Almost 2,000.
2000? What?
200,000.
It's crazy.
2,000 views. 200,000.
It was just me. Like, if you watch my Bali vlogs, they're like, I put so much effort into them. And like in Bangladesh, it was just me like holding the camera while.
Imagine us going to Bangladesh and making high quality vlogs, putting out my drone, going crazy. Why is Bangladesh popping?
Because the people just love kind people. And I'm kind, so they love me.
But why is only Bangladesh popping? And then you scroll down to Bali and it's...
I don't know.
Bangladesh! Yeah, I don't know. They're
You wanna
just...
go to Bangladesh?
Yeah. Food disease, safety, if the videos
No,
get
it's
views.
really safe. It's really safe. just not the food for me.
You got food poisoned like twice?
I just got recently. I got one like 2 weeks ago, and then like 3 days ago.
You got
I lost
killed,
a lot of
reincarnated, and yet now you're like Jesus?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Look good, by the way.
Thank you.
Better than
You told me it's warm here.
Is it not?
It's freezing. You see my lips?
Bro, you should spend less time in Asia. Go back to Germany, get a real job. Enjoy the coldness. Watch Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Okay.
My next life.
I'm making some food, but first, who's your girlfriend? Is it a he or she?
I don't even have. It's a he. No, people will get confused. I don't have a girlfriend.
What is that?
Huh?
What is that? Okay.
When do you say it's your girlfriend?
Tell me after the vlog.
No, no. I still see them.
It's called you, man. I knew it. 1 hour later, Axel and I, we caught up to speed. We had some food, and now it's time that he tries my. Well, it doesn't look like Nutella, but it's supposed to taste like Nutella, but it doesn't. So
It looks like Leberwurst.
And the reason why Axel's a bit low because he's sick, still the food poisoning.
Another one. I got 2.
Another one. Delicious diarrhea. Okay, crack some corn cakes in it.
Hello, are you Leberwurst? What's the English word for Leberwurst?
Liver sausage? No, I think it's a German thing like schnitzel. It's good. Don't you like it? What? Bro, that is like hummus.
No.
There are lots of chickpeas in it. It's like a sweet hummus. But I call it Nutella. Because it's same but different. Not really, but kinda.
Did you see? Wow.
Bro, that's called light. I see you here precisely tomorrow because I upload every single day. Tomorrow we have some fun. So definitely, honey, watch the vlog tomorrow. Peace. Eat you chickpeas. Or maybe make some vegan Nutella out of it, which doesn't look like it and doesn't taste like it. But do what you want. Freedom is your birthright. Peace. Eat you cat out.